Ahoy, everyone!
Prince of the Bear here. We're back, this time at Yacht Club Resort, to return to not returning to a lounge that we keep trying to go to and have always failed because our timing is off.
We've never actually posted a video from Crew Cups Lounge, so here we are doing the Crew Cups Lounge here at the Yachts Club.
Let's go row some boats.
Be sure to drink up me arties.
Yo.
This is the Crescent Lake Sunset. I cannot recall where I've had this before, but I have had this before, and there will be a link for it somewhere around here for you to go watch it. Cheers. Roast a Regale on fire. Gets on like a house on fire. It's fire. I love roast Regale in all forms and fashions. I will give this a 4.5 out of 5 roast Regales.
We're on all these rowboats and beer seem to fit well with me, so they have a Belgian. And pure to my brand, if it's Belgian anyway, I'm probably going to stick my tongue in it. And I'm talking about beer, get your minds out of the gutter. Ooh. It's all dark and cloudy. It's like a Florida afternoon. It probably tastes better. That's right, I said it. That's a good liquid bread. Got some nice complexity to it. Got that nice, smooth Belgian flavor, thick, strong. It's like Li Shang, but darker. 4 out of 5 plus.
For a relaxing time, make it a St. Bernard time. Not as smooth as Centuri, but a very smooth dark beer. I really enjoy this beer. It's a nice, like, slow sipping. Let me just chill by the fire and enjoy this with some accoutrements. 4 out of 5 beers. This really gets the hops. This is your singular vegan thing on the menu. Frites, modified frites. Not your typical Disney shoestring frite and definitely fails the fry test. But Seth, my amazing server, he got me mustard. So at least I have mustard. Cheers to Seth. It's actually a pretty decent frite. It's a little undercooked, and I think the oil needs to be changed because it made the color of these fries get dark really quickly, and they didn't cook them for very long, so some changes need to be made. But if they were cooked a little bit better, I think they would have a higher score. They get minus points for tasting a little like burnt oil. I would say 2.5 out of 5 fries, but they have potential to be amazing.
Only when you come to a place as fancy as Crew Cup do you get fries in both a metal cup served on a wood board. Now these fries do normally come with Parmesan and truffle oil. Let's see if they hold up on their own. Ooh. That is the first fry test fail we've had in quite a while. It has potential. The flavor, the seasoning is there, but it's just a little bit crisper. It'd be so good. 3 out of 5 plus. So right, I'm a bear that got a charcuterie board. Charcuterie and cheese board is in the menu. It's always gonna be a charcuterie to me. As you know, the cultured bear that I am. So you get some pieces of bread, we got some salami, got some prosciutto, which is oddly enough the only meats on here. And then you have 3 kinds of cheeses. You have this blue cheese, there's a brie, and then whatever this one is. I think it's a Comté. and then bread and crackers, and then a honey. So, since I hate salami the most, I'm gonna do that one first. And I'm gonna do it with some of this honeycomb over here. As unvegan as honey is. I give you this little spreading knife, which I always wish we had with Lunchables when I was a child. Even though I'm not very skilled with this thing, in any way, shape, or form. Take a piece of salami, maybe 2. Stack that up there. Take a little bite. This bread is as crispy as the princess's fries should have been. Outside crust, you could probably shank a man with that. Inside, nice and soft. The honey is a nice, natural, organic flavor. Not none of that mixed with chemicals type of things. It's got nice, organic honey. And I don't like salami, like at all. Like, I hate it. Like, hate it. Like, of all the meats that exist, the only meat that I hate more than salami is bologna. And I think they're really similar and both disgusting. But that actually isn't bad. This feels like I'm eating a fancy cheese board, which I suppose what it is. I would give the honey 4.5 out of 5 claws. With salami, like a 3.5, which is high for me. And the bread, crispy, maybe a little bit too much. If you want to cut the roof of your mouth, I'm gonna give that a 3.5 out of 5 claws. Then let's go in for let's get a cracker and some blue cheese. Because I know that everybody loves blue cheese. There's no divisive opinions about that whatsoever. Got more funk than James Brown. Crispy, hangs in your mouth. If you're not a blue cheese person, avoid that. If you are, you're like, your cheese with a good bit of fungus, get that. That one is going to sit in the back of my mouth probably the rest of this meal. Give the blue cheese 4.5 out of 5 claws. The crispy cracker, it gives me Persian lavash vibes. I like it. There's like some cheddar in there too. 4.5 out of 5 claws. Then let's go back to the breads. This time we're gonna get some of this prosciutto. I have no idea how we're gonna do this. I'm gonna try to shave off a piece.
How does that even present it?
It's like a roll. It's a roll of prosciutto. There we go. Nice and uncuttable. Get some of that. Then we're going to deep dive into what I believe is some sort of date mustard. This is going to be interesting. Ooh. Maybe it's a fig jam mixed with something, but it pairs really well with the prosciutto. Prosciutto and sweet things just works. I don't know why. Maybe the prosciutto, 4 out of 5 claws, and this fig jam. Let's get to 4.5 out of 5 claws for me. All in all, it's a nice board. I think I'm gonna try a couple more of these cheeses here on a single piece of bread. Let me see how those do. I have the same problem with cheese boards I have with Lunchables. They're a lot of work for food I'm paying for. You know, the smart bear in me, and he's not smart very often, being that I don't know a whole lot about what either of these cheeses are,
Should take lactate.
we should eat a magic pill first. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. If I pay for it later, you guys can make fun of me in the comments. Everything on here is a really strong flavor. If you're coming here and going to date, I suggest the breath mints after. Or you're going to be breathing fire. Not in like the cool Godzilla way, like a cartoon character just had too much chili sort of way. I give both cheeses a solid 3 out of 5 claws. I'm giving the whole charcuterie board a solid 4. You want to look fancy in front of your friends, or you just really love cheese, I think it's worth it. Princess reminded me that I forgot some things. So I forgot the dried apricot they have over here, looks like. Looks like little fruit candies. And the mustard. These little thin wafers are extremely hard to pick up. I'm going to try that. And some mustard. Probably like the weirdest flavors to put together in the world, but hey, they put them on the plate. I gotta eat them. It is, in fact, apricot. It tasted fine until I hit the mustard. Whew. It's like a stone ground spicy brown mustard, so like I got sweet and then spicy mustard in the back of the throat. Not like on the spice scale really, but like of the spice is strong. This is good drinking with friends snack. This is not really what I would call a personal portion. You want to share this with friends. There's a lot of strong flavors. Just everybody pick their favorite and try not to stab each other with a little spreading knife over it. Keep my rating. It's a solid 4. It's fun. Thinking of other charcuterie boards I've had, thinking back to say like Territory Lounge with like its meat clothes hanger, that's definitely the more fun of the boards. I'd rather have that one.
I got a JMO Ginger. It's been a minute. And Seth asked me if I wanted a double. It's like supersize me. If they ask me for a double, my answer is always yes. If they don't ask me, I'm not getting one. This is like Jameson with a splash of ginger. I'm not mad at it, but it's going to take me some time to drink this. This is like a 4 out of 5.
You know, we've never asked or begged for sponsors on this channel. I don't think we've ever done a sponsored video on this channel. Maybe 1, 2,
No.
1?
No.
There's one sponsor I would accept. It'd be Jameson. If there's any Jameson reps out there that watch this channel, I'm just saying, if I need to drink Jameson in every video for a month, I'll do that. I have no shame. I will be a shill if you let me. For whiskey, not Disney. Jameson. It's magic in a cup. Keeping to the Belgian theme, I got a St. Bernardus, got a Florida Hefeweizen, a Floridian Hefeweizen. Sort of that same sort of style, the cloudy, complex flavor beers. Belgian Hefeweizens are my jam. You direct me, I will go like a sheep. Very refreshing. 4 out of 5 points. Crew Cup Lounge, we rode into no plant-based food.
Part of the ship, part of the crew.
Yes. Drinks are good. Normal for a bar. It's very sportsy in there. So if you want to come in there and watch the game, that's good. The drinks are fine. They need plant-based options. Fries is not a plant-based option.
I agree. It's like a little mini Territory Lounge. And our server, Seth, I mentioned him a bunch of times.
He was great.
So freaking awesome.
He was great.
He actually ended up taking the fries off of our check.
They were a little undercooked.
Because I did tell him they needed to change the oil because he did ask, so.
But we like lounges, and if you want to see more lounges, of course, this is your #1 choice for foodie infotainment, and we will take you there. If there's anything else you want to do, or the menu and crew cup changes, of course, you can expect to see us here again. But if there's anything else you'd like to see us do, the comments is always a good place to find us. So hit the notification bell if you want to see other videos like this, and
we have new videos 5 days a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday.
we will see you soon.
Be sure to subscribe and like this video. And if you don't comment about something that has to do with the yacht club, even an emoji, Bear might yeet himself unauthorized yeeting of Bear into this pool because he's not a guest of this hotel. So he'll get kicked out.
I'm just going to become the Sasquatch of Florida. But you heard the girl.